Hello everyone and welcome back to IMO Reviews. Today we are discussing Strays, directed by Josh Greenbaum and starring Will Ferrell, Jamie Foxx, Isla Fisher and Randall Park. Reggie the dog has a terrible owner who abandons him in the city, where Reggie teams up with some other dogs and comes up with a master plan to get back at his owner. Now, as you may already know, I was absolutely dreading this movie, hence I actually waited for it to come out on VOD, rather than pay money to watch it in a cinema. I know it's my job, but sometimes, just sometimes, you see a movie and you think, no, not today. Not today. I deserve better than that. But not to let you down, knowing full well that this would probably drive me up the wall and that's all going to be great entertainment for you, I did finally check out Strays. And you'll be pleasantly surprised that there are some positives. Now, I would be lying if I said that I didn't laugh at all in this movie. There were genuinely 2 occasions where I went, if you count that as laughter, then I suppose I technically laughed twice in this movie. And funnily enough, it was never at any moment where the film was being lewd, crude, loud, obnoxious, which is absolutely what this film's comedy style is. The dogs keep referencing a devil in the sky, and I didn't really understand what that was, and when it's revealed to be a big advert for a UPS postman, yeah, I've got to admit, that got a chuckle out of me. At least some thought was put into that one. And I can also say that the film is made relatively well. They have done a good job in keeping these dogs synchronised and reacting in the ways that they need. That couldn't have been easy. I imagine pretty much every single shot probably took a million takes just to get it right. But that, boys and girls, really is it when it comes to the positives. And trust me, I was reaching when it came to all 2 of them. So let's get into the negatives, shall we? This is one of the most obnoxious movies I have ever seen. It is nothing but cursing, sex references, gross out humour. It's just all of that over and over and over and over again. I flat out don't understand this movie's sense of humour. It just treats you like you're an idiot. Ha ha, dogs say fuck, so me brain go ha ha. Like, come on, is this comedy now? Where's the wit? Where's the charm? Where's the... what's the word? Timing. There's absolutely nothing that's clever about it. In fact, it goes so far into the trash can that I think this actively kills brain cells. So when dogs howl, they're actually just saying, howl? Why? Again, I don't get the joke. I don't get any of the jokes in this film. I don't think there's anything to get. It's just stuff and noise. There's a Dennis Quaid cameo in this movie, which is like, why are you in here? And again, what is the joke? That Dennis Quaid has been in a lot of movies? Makes sense, he's literally an actor. He's looking for birds, and he sees one and goes, oh, it's the Canadian blue tit or whatever it is. Then opens up a book and it just says bird, 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 bird with lots of tick boxes, and he just ticks one of them for the bird. Feel free to explain the joke to me in the comments, because again, I don't get it. It just seems to me that the routine for comedy now is that you just have to swear and then reference something in pop culture. Everything is just a Family Guy cutaway gag now. I didn't like any of the characters in this movie. Everyone is pretty much either an arsehole or an idiot. Sometimes they're both. And instead of believing Will Ferrell is a dog, I actually just couldn't help but see the real dog that's probably called Pablo or something, and the poor sod has no idea that he's being exploited and degraded for the whole world to see, whilst Will Ferrell butchers the crap out of its personality. And the ending to this film as well, it's something. Not only is the climax just the perfect scene of the utter flammable car crash that this movie is, but it's also confused as hell in its messaging. It kind of turns around and says that it's good that we have stray, starving, neglected dogs on the street. Weird outlook, if you ask me. And yet somehow we did manage to make it through to the other side of this total train wreck. If you haven't guessed already, I'm giving Strays a 1 out of 10. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for watching this review. Please be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and please do hit the comment section as well. Have you seen Strays? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, if you haven't had enough of this crazy ginger, well, you can always click on these suggested videos right here and get yourself lost in an IMO wormhole. But if not, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next review.